Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This is one of the best games that we had last night with myself and Wrongway running a two-man tandem. It was a hideous game for myself personally, but there's a classic lesson in this game, and man, this is one of those things where there's something really good on one hand, and on the other hand, something not so good. That's the way it is, and this is the reason, this game itself is the reason why you run platoons with known players. If nothing else, this is a classic example of what I always say about platoons. Find dudes that you can play with that are of your ability or what have you, guys you enjoy, where you can have discussions and what have you. You're not going to have problems. We get along great, win or lose, good game, bad game, what have you, because it happens to everybody. But this one is a real masterpiece, and for sure this is Wrongway's best game of the night. I had a different MVP game that was my best game, but this is like one of the best games that we had, period. And you'll see why when it's done. So, hope you have a drink or what have you to watch this game, because man, it's a butt kicker. And when you see it, you're gonna go, "Wow, dude, that was awesome." All right, but it wasn't me. Okay, that's the thing. I want to show you something that's awesome, even though it ain't me. That was awesome. It was him. So let's get to it. Greetings and welcome to Mountain Pass. Hey. Santa Claus is going to be buzzing us.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Taxmas!
There he is. Oh, and, he doesn't show up on the replay, but you heard it before. So I'm headed to the bridge. Wrongway is headed this way. He's the heavy tank right there. He's headed here up the right-hand edge. I'm headed to the bridge to cut people off so that they will not be able to shoot him from the bridge as he approaches the triple intersection. So this is part of what happens here, is part of our strategy. And our strategy was absolutely fantastic. It didn't go flawlessly, as you're about to see. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for whoever shows up here at the bridge. And a 3J sticks his face out here. And I made a small mistake. That guy right there. Now, turns out he's in a platoon. He's in a platoon with this other guy behind him. I'm like, oh, you jerk. I'm trying to get out of there, but I'm getting reamed. But what happened here, let me switch this to Wrongway. Come on, there you go. So there he is. But he has already passed the triple intersection as I died. And so the weakness he has is if they get to the bridge and can grill him while he's crossing the triple intersection, he's going to be in trouble. He doesn't have that problem because I was able to hold their attention. So what he's doing now is running the show. And he hasn't done anything because it's early. Spoiler alert, he runs the show. So let's watch and admire his proficient efficiency. Hello. I was following the game, and I was giving him updates on those dudes that were 10 o'clock. Right? He's like, got it. So I'm spotting potential guys. I'm not watching specifically his combat. He's doing the combat. I'm watching for other guys behind him or in upcoming engagements. So he knows who's where, who's coming, and who's not. In his potential damaging position for him. If you murder that guy, this guy's going to get annihilated as well. His engine got drilled. It's crazy. runs with limited, lesser repairs and what have you, to avoid losing tons of money. But it doesn't really matter because this game shows you just how amazing that is. What's he got now? Right now, 6 kills. Spoiler alert, more are coming. So, killer, this guy's right in the head. Coming will be another 52 in there. He is showing how to manage angled armor. He's got his armor angled. He has not saving so excellent armor angling means he's taking lesser damage. He's taking damage, but it's not as bad as if he would have already been dead if he's not been angling armor. He's drilling this guy, nickel and dime. It's it for a nickel here, it's it for a dime there. Oh yeah, nice. One more shot. Come on, wrong way. Busted it. Alright, so now he's got 6 kills. That freak. He's got help. I told him that he had, guys coming behind him to help his friends. So all he had to do was just fight the guy. I made sure that he was not surprised by anybody. And with that little bit of help that I gave him, he was able to completely rule this entire map. It's crazy. And a little late for killing guys, but yeah, good luck with that. He's positioned for maximum defense in case someone rolls up. Now, as you see, we have a glitch here on the capture. We're blue, we're capturing the orange base. It looks like orange is capturing blue. That's not the case. Because clearly, it's a graphical glitch. It's not a problem. We win this game in like 8 seconds. And that's because Wrong Way played an absolutely awesome game, which you will see in the stats momentarily. Outstanding. Victory. Enraged Architect. Well, it's actually Engineering Architect, but he runs out of letters. So, and you'll spell Architect with a K. It's actually, it's Engineering Architect. Okay, it's not how you would spell it, but that's with a limited, 15 letters, that's how you can do it, right? So he had a magnificent game. My game was garbage. But I did the one thing he needed the most, apparently, was not to be shot as he crossed, and that's what happened. Alright, here we are at the end of game screen with my pathetic score, right? But the real one that matters was Wrong Ways. Nothing I did helped me in the operation, whatever. The only thing that I helped with was keeping him from being spotted crossing the most vulnerable area of the map for a DW2. So that one, I get a thumbs up on that. And then after I was dead, I was alerting him to the position of enemies. That's all I could do. The rest is all him. I did more damage than my hit points. Okay. Now, the man. As you can see, he had 6 kills. And it was a phenomenal effort. Because 3,070 damage. Just absolutely crushing. Hulk smash is what happened. Well, it was a little more brain power than that. But, the other guy that was in second place, that's a robot. DW2, 1 kill, 800 damage. A fair, decent result. Not horrible, right? The other guy in their team, the Martyr 38T, great job of shooting and scoring 2,300, 6 kills, what have you. He was not in the winning equation. He wasn't at all. He was a lone superstar going and killing guys. Well, whoopity-doo. You don't win games that way. Sometimes you do, but, he had a great score. for himself, being selfish. Wrong Way was playing to win the game. I played to help him as much as I could to execute his plan. It was all him. That wasn't my plan. That was all him. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'll go get the bridge for you to give you protection, etc., etc. Well, this is why his plan was the plan, because if I do what I did, which was just enough to get him protection, his ability took over. And he's a really good DW2 player, as you can see, and that's no joke. So we give the thumbs up to Wrong Way. It was probably the best performance by either player all night. I mean, I did have a medal. I got a Faden's medal in my best game, but he was great in that game as well. In this game, it was all him, okay? And the entire game rested on his shoulders. Execute the plan and win the game. Super hard to do, but he did it and he made it look easy. That's how you know it was awesome. So, Wrong Way, absolutely fantastic job, man. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that and learned the lesson of having a good plan, executing the basic elements of the plan, which was me engage guys, keep them off of him, which I did just long enough. My part of the game wasn't good, okay? That was a C- at best for what I did. But luckily for us, his plan requires really no more than what I did. Those other guys that killed me, they just guarded the bridge. Yay! Good luck with that. What good was that for you? Did you win the game? No. They didn't even show up again in the match. So, the thumbs up for Wrong Way. He was just awesome in that game. I mean, nothing less than awesome. So, if you've never seen a game that good, ta-da! There you go. An absolute ace performance is what he had. It was just absolutely fantastic. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. Tell your friends. Maybe they'll be interested in seeing a masterpiece of DW2 play. You know, that was a win that was winning ugly. Wasn't a beautiful win. Took a lot of damage. He barely survived. But in the end, he survived with 6 kills and captured the enemy base. What more can you ask? So, I want to thank you guys for watching the game. I hope you enjoyed it, really. I have a bunch of other games, like I said, so go check those out. And I look forward to seeing you again in another game. Leave a comment if you would. Congratulate Wrong Way. He was awesome, dude. So, that's basically it. And as always, like and subscribe.